What if I told you that there was a guy that moved to a new city and within 1 year made $100,000, while there was another guy who is living in his parents' basement, is 28 years old, and has about $20,000 in credit card debt? Now, what if I told you that these two people are actually the same guy? Yep, that's me. I am 28 years old. 1 year ago, I moved to Richmond, Virginia, made $100,000 and hit my financial goal. A year later, I'm now sitting in my parents' basement with $20,000 in credit card debt. We've officially hit rock bottom. But funny enough, there always seems like there are lessons to be learned from whenever you have a major setback, or in this case, a major failure. So I want to share with you some lessons that I have learned in my short time being here at rock bottom, in hopes that honestly, that there's someone out there that can possibly relate to what I'm going through, and that what I'm learning, I might be able to help them too. Lesson number one, accept your situation. Look, there's way too much of BS on social media of people trying to sugarcoat their situations to make them sound better than what they are. I'm not sugarcoating anything. I am 28 years old with $20,000 in debt, living on my parents' couch. This is where I sleep. There's no sugarcoating that. This is a failure. And I don't want anyone in the comments like, oh, you're not a failure. You know, we always have setbacks. Do we have setbacks? Yeah, that happens. But I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything about my situation, because that causes me to have a lack of accountability and the fact that I put myself in this position. The more you point the finger at someone else for your situation is the less amount of time that you're able to come up with actual solutions for the problem that you're in. So I point no fingers at anyone for me being in this situation, other than the fact that I'm pointing at myself and taking accountability for the fact that I am where I am. So the first thing that you can do is just accept the actual situations that you're in. The second lesson, be grateful for what you do have. Now, granted, my situation is not ideal, and there are people out there that have it way worse than I do. But me being grateful for the things that I do have. I still have a car so I can get to shoots. I still have my 2 companies. I still have a phone and a laptop and a camera to film all this stuff on while I'm here. I have parents who've allowed me to even stay in their basement, and the basement's not horrible, it's not roach infested. I'm still in good health. I still go to the gym. I'm even using this time to work on myself even more. You have to be grateful for the things that you do have, instead of sitting there moping about the things that you don't have. I consider this basement 24 hours a day and sit here and be upset about all the things that I don't have anymore. That's not gonna get me anywhere. Moping about what you don't have is only gonna keep you in this spiral of depression, and we're trying to get out of this negative mindset. We're trying to get out of rock bottom, and one of the ways to do that is to be grateful for the things that you do have in the situation that might not be ideal. Number 3 is where we really start to get out of rock bottom. Is create a plan on where you actually want to go. This is actually where you come up with the escape plan on how you get out of rock bottom. That way, you're not just sitting here with no plan, you actually know where you need to go. Don't have idle time and sit here and wallow in pity. Craft a plan on how you're going to escape. I want my business to generate X amount of dollars per month. That's a goal. That's now allowing me to break it down to where I can have actionable steps, a plan, in order for me to hit it and get out of the situation. I want to create a YouTube channel that's focused on self-development, personal development, in the areas that I find most important in my life: business, health, and lifestyle. If you don't come up with a plan, you're gonna forever be sitting here because you don't know what to do. You'll just aimlessly be walking around trying to figure out what the heck you should do day to day. I don't think that's gonna help anyone get out of any situation. And the last thing is now starting taking action on that plan. Have you ever heard that the richest place in the world is the graveyard? Because there are so many people that had so many ideas, came up with so many plans, business plans, and never took any action on them, so those dreams died along with the person in the graveyard. If you're genuine and sincere about making it out, you need to come up with a game plan, but not only come up with a game plan, figure out what actionable steps you need to take in order for you to building that momentum to get you out of whatever situation that you're in. Let's just take the content creation company, for example. If I want my content creation company to generate 10K within a month, that's the goal. Now start breaking that down into actionable steps. Okay, I want 10K within a month. How many clients can that be? I can have 5 clients paying me $2,000 a month. Now I need to create a package that's worth $2,000 on the market. Now I need to start going out and telling people what I can do. But first, I need to create content. Do you see how I literally just created an entire plan right then and there? Create content to show people what I can do. Take it to businesses and then let them know that I have a package. I can do this for them for a price of $2,000 a month. Get 5 of those clients. Boom, now you're making 10K a month. That's how you make actionable steps. Come up with a goal and then reverse engineer it to figure out what steps do you need to take in order for you to achieve your goal and get out of rock bottom. Guys, that's it. I also wanted to kind of give you guys an update just because this is where I'm at right now. And if I'm gonna document my journey on self-development of my businesses and myself, what better place to start than rock bottom? I appreciate you guys, and I have no idea where this is gonna go, but what I do know is I won't be here forever. And I hope the lessons that I've learned help someone else get out of their situation and realize that they won't be there forever either. See you guys in the next one.